Hello, everyone. This is Alana. I'm checking in again from Natural Alana Says. Just wanted to check with you on today's video regarding concepts of emotional intelligence. And the piece I want to talk a little bit more about is self awareness. And so, in order to have self awareness, you have to know where you are. So, one of the key concepts in knowing where you are and being checked in is called grounding. And so that is the process of being in your body and being aware of the feeling of being in your body. A lot of times we're in our minds. We're in the past thinking about something, we're in the future anticipating something, playing scenarios in our head, and that actually makes us very, very disconnected with our body. That's how people can end up overeating because you're just not tuned into the feeling of fullness. That's how you can end up driving somewhere and then realizing, oh snap, where am I? You can end up possibly spilling something on yourself and not being aware because you're so in your mind and somewhere else that you're not attuned to what's happening right where you are. And so one exercise is actually really good for pulling yourself back into the present moment is, I don't know if it has an official name, but I think of it as 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And so it's taking one of your senses and attempting to identify that many or that number of within your sense. So the first one being, say, for 5 things that I see. So for right now, what do I see? I see my phone. I see myself reflected in the camera. I see a hair tie around my wrist. I see a cup. I see a candle. I think that might have been 5. Forgive me if it wasn't. I think that was about 5. And so then you would go to 4 things. So 4 things that I can touch or that I'm feeling externally. So I feel a blanket on my legs. I feel the experience of my arm against this sort of flat table situation that's built into the couch. I feel my butt on the seat and the experience of it, being against this particular material. Trying to tune in, like, what else? What other sensory feelings do I have? Oh, I feel my feet pressed up against each other because that just happens to be the position that they're in right now. Okay? And so for 3, I can go with 3 things that I hear. I hear either the air conditioner or the fan, whatever's part of that part of the system in the house. I hear the jingle of the bells on one of the cats. And I thought I heard something else just shift, like the weight of some item in the room. Okay, so two things might be 2 things that I smell. I don't get any really strong senses of any smells right now, but typically something I can smell is, like earlier I smelled my dog after having been outside. It smells very dog-like. And when I'm in my other room, I typically smell my candles. And then, oh, this is Merlin, sorry, making an impromptu visit on this video. And then one thing that I taste. And I literally don't taste anything in my mouth. So I'm sorry that my examples are not fabulous right now just because of where I'm sitting. It works a lot better in the course of a day when active and engaged in the world and out and about. But I just wanted to share that with you. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And typically if you start with a deep breath, kind of give yourself a moment to pause, a little bit of silence before you do it. It really does help pull you back into your body. And the benefit of being in your body is then it helps you to be oriented to the present moment. And from there is where your power is. From there, you're able to make decisions based on what's actually in front of you versus the past or things that you're anticipating. So this video's ran a little bit longer, but I did want to share that exercise with you. Hope you all are doing well, and I'll see you next time. Again, Solana from Naturalana Says. Take care.